Hi everyone, it's Natty. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna look at what is happening with my plants inside. So I've got this one up here. It looks like it needs a drink of water, but yep, definitely needs a drink, but it grows. It's the Pothos Silver Splash. It grows very well when I water it. And I've just got some of these guys sitting here. Horthias, my crested topsy-turvy plant that's almost dead. I'm so sad. I've tried so many different ways to save her, and no matter what I do, it's not working, so I'm sad. Or actually, maybe it's the cubic frost, because this is a part of it. I think it's the cubic frost. But anyway, there's that. So these guys, these are just cuttings that have fallen off my main plant, which I will show you in a little bit. It's in the kitchen. And these guys I brought down. This is from upstairs in my bathroom. All of these are from my, well, okay, not all of them, but most of these are from my bathroom just because we keep the windows covered because it's so hot. So I brought everything downstairs. Leaf babies. And this is from upstairs in the bathroom, and this one's from my other area that I decided I need to keep the curtains closed. My string of hearts, so she's up there. And then I've got some cactus, more Horthia, just Echeveria and Crassula that are just sitting there doing just fine. And then here's where I have most of my Horthias. Everybody seems to be doing pretty good. This Aeonium's not doing well. First off, it's summer, but I also chopped her down because she's super tall, and I decided it was time for a haircut. So she's doing her own thing. She's not rooted. But, so here's these guys. My air plants, you guys, I struggle with these so much. I try to keep them healthy, but I cannot seem to manage very well. And just some other struggling rat's tail cactus, which every time I think it's dead, it starts growing a new something. So I don't know. And this one, every time I water it, it starts looking like death like this. So I moved it up here so I would stop watering it. And then my spring cactus, which is cute. She hasn't ever flowered for me, but she's still super cute. And she just doesn't like very much water. Every time I water, she wilts. So I just kind of, maybe once a month, maybe, I'll give her a drink. And then this one is, I lost one of them. And I think the main one is dying or dead. And this one, I don't know. So they're just kind of in a nursery type setting for now. And these guys, my aunt gave me this. It's so cute. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's a type of peperomia, but I have no idea. But she's super cute. And there's this one. I chopped this one up several months ago, and it looks like all of them are now like rerooted and happy because they kept falling out at first, but now I think they're all solid, looking good. And these guys, this pot, I still need to take it apart and pull out all the new ones and just keep these thicker ones, which I love. Sorry, the lighting's bad, but that's what I have right now. And this pothos, of course, is amazing because pothos grow anywhere and are happy anywhere. Another air plant that's struggling air plant, and my spider plant that does well, even in that tiny little pot. Okay, now we'll move on to the kitchen. So here's my cuttings from my string of hearts that I did a long time ago too. I can't remember, a year or two ago. And I just knocked this off, but I keep wrapping it up so that it doesn't get knocked by the light switch when people are turning on and off the light, but probably needs a haircut too. It's not very healthy looking right now, but And then I have a lot of my cacti right here. My special ones, I guess you could say. Here's my hoya, another tricolor hoya up here that's been there for a couple years too, and this one. They're doing great. They're just growing. This one's growing like a crazy thing. I need to probably cut this because it keeps getting caught in the cabinet, so probably need to cut that. It is very sunny outside, but this one's got 2 blooms on it. Or buds, I guess. It will bloom soon, I hope. And these guys. This one's got buds. Oh, this one I'm so in love with. Well, I love them all, but you know. And there we go. And then here I've got my shelf. Here's my shelves in here. So this is actually what I was going to show you too. This is a new one, and it's the aloe. Oops, I think it's a well, I'll put the name, but it's a variegated one. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, she's like, I just love the variegation on this. I got this at Cactus and Tropicals down in Salt Lake. Well, actually it's in Mill Creek, but oh my gosh, she's amazing. My Peperomia Hope is doing great, growing well, looks beautiful. She was over here, but then I felt like she was getting too much of that grow light and was kind of fading in her leaf color. So I moved over here, and I think she's doing much better. She's going back to more of a darker green. And then this Hoya Weirdii has bloomed for me several times, and she's gonna bloom again right here. So, oh, she's just so pretty. And then this Hoya tricolor, oh my goodness, look at that. I'll show you on the other side. Her new growth looks amazing. This is one of my pots from outside that I did bring in a couple days ago because this Pearl von Nürnberg is not looking good. So I decided to bring her inside and give her a break from the heat and see if she feels a little better. A string of turtles, looking gorgeous. Oh my goodness, so pretty. It blooms all the time, these little blooms, constantly. She's so pretty. And look at the growth on this. Look how pink, oh, so pretty. And then this is a new leaf too right here that shot out. It's so big, but oh my goodness, I love this plant. I think I'm gonna separate this one into a couple of different pots, just because she's getting so big. And then there's another one right there, looking pretty. I think for a little while I was overwatering these guys. I need to remember to let them just dry out, because then they get sad and start dropping leaves. And then ivy. Okay, so here's, these guys are still under the grow light. And these are the ones I just kept inside. So here's my euphorbias that I got recently. Look at how amazing. Looks so good. The Obisa, amazing. And then I did buy more string of pearls because it just looked so good. I loved it. And then still these guys sitting in their pot looking pretty. I just love them. And then these. Okay, the lighting is a little bit odd, sorry. So my string of pearls here that I've had for 4 years just looks amazing. She's just always so pretty. I take so many cuttings off of her, and she's just, oh, doing absolutely fantastic. I'm obsessed with her. She looks so good. So good. Okay. And then, so here's a couple of plants that I had outside, some more that were just not doing well. So I brought them inside, put this in this here. This looks much better than it did, although it still doesn't look great, but it looks better. This one, oh my gosh, this one fried. And I don't know if this is gonna recover, but look what happened. And it, like, its roots are pretty much gone. I don't know, so I brought it in hopes that it will recover, and I just put it in here and say, okay, please be okay. And here's all these guys still doing well. And these that I cut off the main one's outside, the top part anyway. So I've got these babies growing, and then here's there's her bottom stem. It's got that beautiful rosette. This is another one that was outside struggling, so it's inside. And here are all my plants that I ordered from Mountain Crest Gardens. I have to say I was not impressed with these guys when I received them. This one is the one that looks the best, and I love her. This one's okay right here. But anyways, they've been under the grow lights for a couple days now. They're looking better, but this one is the one that I'm most upset with because it was more expensive than anything else. I paid $12.49 for this, variegated, let's see, Graptivaria tutubans variegata. Anyway, and I just was not happy about that one at all. And then this is the free one that they had sent. I potted it up. So overall, was not a good experience. I did a video on that though, and I'll have that up so you guys can see that. And my cute little jelly beans, Aurora. Oh, they're so cute. These ones are still in the house. I still have some outside. So cute. Love, love. Love, love. And these ones still, my cubic frost, teeny tinies, still trying to grow. And this, oh gosh, this one still looks good. I just gave it a drink yesterday and it really looks superb. Oh my goodness, I love it. And this another cubic frost. Oh, this stuff. Repsilis, I can't remember the name of it, but oh gosh, love it. Love, 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 love. My aloe, Delta Lights. Oh, she's gorgeous. Bear paw. Can't remember the name of this one, but she's pretty. And then this is the mama of the ones I had in the windowsill. She has been flowering like crazy. So right now she's got the two, one super open, one almost open. One over here that was open is now closing up. But there are buds all over her. So she's just super happy. There's another one here. She is doing so great. I love her in this pot. I did have her sitting where I could see her and not have her blend in more, but I felt like she needed more light. So she's over here and doing great. Or I would like to be able to focus more on her, but it's okay. They gotta have their light. And here's my Burrow's Tail. Oh my gosh, looks so pretty. So pretty. It is growing so compact and amazing. Look at that. Oh, love, love. And here's these guys. This is my first Obisa that I bought here. That's showing you, it's 89 degrees outside. It's hot. It's only, what time is it? 10:30 in the morning, and it's already 89 outside. Ugh. These guys, I think I don't water this one enough because I don't water this very much at all. This is a Pachypodium, I believe. And they get so tall, so huge. And I've had this for 3 years, maybe even closer to 4 now. And it is doing fantastic. So, such a weird looking plant, but so cool. And here's my orchid cactus. Oh, it's very dusty. This one is another one I forget about. It needs more water than my other stuff. But it's, yeah, I could definitely use, which I just watered it a couple days ago, so it's okay right now. But see, it's got all these dead edges because I don't give it enough water. And then I do keep the curtains closed here because of the heat. And then here's my other hoya, which I'm gonna come around and show you because it's got buds for blooming. Look, right here. Come on, focus. Anyway, so it's gonna bloom. Anyway, wish I could get a better shot of that. There you go. Ooh, look how pretty. Look at that. Such a beautiful plant. Such a beautiful plant. So this is the one that I split up a few years ago. It came in one big, huge one, and I split it into 3 sections. And I'll tell you what, it is doing fantastic. Look at all this. It's so full. Has refilled itself up, and it looks fantastic. And the other one that I have looks really good still too. So not sad that I took it apart because looking amazing. Okay, and then we'll go to the last area. So this is where I had plants, but they were not doing well because, like I said, windows covered, and you don't want, they don't get a lot of light. So Gasteria is here, and it's okay. Probably should move it so it gets more light. And then there's my other satin pothos, just a cutting from the main plant, and it's fine. It grows anywhere. So here I still have my grow lights that hang down for these guys. This one I'm thinking I need to, actually I know I need to anyway, I need to pull it out of the soil here and fix it, because I think it's got those little, oh there we go. It's got those little root bound things down here. So I need to open those up still, but such a pretty plant, and it's so full of gnats. So I've got these here that are just covered in gnats. It's gross. And this guy's doing amazing. I get new growth out of here constantly. Look how tall it's growing. So tall. I'm gonna have to move it because it's gonna start growing down, and I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll switch those 2 right there. And this one, you guys, no matter what I've done with this, I have moved this around, and I have tried to help this, and no matter what I do, it is not happy. This was the cuttings that I did off the main plant, and they were doing so well, and I don't know what happened, but unhappy. And fence post cactus baby, looking so cute. Rick-rack cactus, gorgeous, gorgeous. Sansevieria, it is doing well. It is growing like crazy as well. And my coins, looking pretty good. Look at this moonshine Sansevieria. Put out this new baby. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. This Hoya Macrophylla, is it? I think it's the Macrophylla Hoya. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Another fence post baby. Here's the main of the Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma. Anyway, it was struggling to, oops, oh no. Oh no. Sorry, plant. Oh my goodness. It was not doing well either, and I moved it over here because it was over again on that shelf over here where it wasn't getting enough light. But now that I've put it over here, it's doing actually much better. But that one, still unhappy. My Sansevieria starfish has babies galore. Every time I take a baby, she pops more out, so she's doing great. And then my other Hoya Hindu rope. Oh, growing. So full, such a beautiful plant. If you don't have this, you guys find some, get a cutting. It will just keep growing, and it just looks amazing. And then you can cut it, and if you chop it up and put it in a pot, then you'll have a nice full pot, and it looks absolutely stunning. I think it needs a drink though, because I do see some wrinkling. But I tried to stop overwatering this because I was overwatering all my Hoyas and they were turning yellow, as you can see here and here. So now I think I'm going the opposite direction with that, but anyway. Okay, I think that's it for the inside plants. I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great week.